We're with John Jackson of Global Archery, and John is trying to change what you think when you hear the word archery. John, tell us a little bit about what you're up to at Global Archery.
Well, it really all began in my garage back in 2011. A buddy of mine, we were just kind of playing around and thought, we're going to put some foam on the end of an arrow. And I had an engineering company at the time and an archery company. So we designed a blunt that looked like a Hershey's Kiss, if you will. And we cut a piece of round foam and put it on there, and he let me shoot him, which was amazing. And we thought, wow, we've got something pretty cool here. So then I set it up, got some friends that had an archery shop, and somebody had some paintball bunkers, and we went out there and put up some paintball bunkers. We just had 40-pound recurves at the time and some prototype arrows, and we put a video on YouTube, and next thing you know, we're getting emails from all over the world, like, where can I do this? What can I do? And so we just developed it into what became known worldwide as Archery Tag, and we're now in 65 countries with over 2.3 million followers on Facebook. It's amazing.
So you have the bow, what sort of a pull weight does the bow have?
This bow is, and by the way, everything you see here is we actually design and develop, and this is all made in the U.S. This is a 28-pound longbow.
So pretty much anybody can pull a 28-pound bow, sure.
And we do that for a reason. We want to keep the draw weight low. Again, so anybody can play. We got people that are 8 to 88 that literally get out there and enjoy this. And the first event I did was at a church fall festival, my church fall festival, and we did it. We had over 300 people that day. We had moms, dads, brothers, sisters, all out there doing this game that when I first developed it, I thought it was going to be for the, the die-hard paintball enthusiasts and the young kids. But then when I saw mom and dad and brother and sister, I thought, wow, we've got something here.
Now that has also led to a thing that you call safe archery.
Yes, so we realized that not everybody wanted to shoot each other, and sometimes they're intimidated. But what we've even found with the archery tag, we call it extreme archery, is that people that have never even picked up a bow will get out there and with some simple instruction, by the time they've played their second or third game, they're really dialed in. And I've seen countless people actually get into shooting sports, take up archery, which is, well, as we know, is a shooting sport, the oldest shooting sport. And so they go on to deer hunting and competitive archery and everything else. But safe archery, it all started, we worked with Disney actually, when the movie Brave came out, and they wanted us to create an archery experience for their guests to be able to shoot an arrow when they were visiting and seeing Merida. And so we actually shoot these arrows in the park. They don't do it anymore now. But everything we've done, everything we design is designed around safety, quality, and convenience.
So it's like a big pillow.
Exactly, yes.
Now on the knock end, you can't actually launch that arrow with a really high compression bow.
No, it's a good point. I'm glad you reminded me of that. This is what we call the vane knock. And again, everything I do is a solution to a problem. I've seen a lot of people when they load an arrow, they have 3 vanes or fletchings. They're always putting the cock vane in against the riser and it's peeling off. And arrows have a sharp knock. So when that arrow hits something and comes bouncing back, that hurts.
Sure.
So I really wanted to create something that's safe, easy to load on the string. And so it's got a little bit of flex to it. I don't know if your viewers can see that, but we had to develop something that had enough flex, but yet stability. So what we found is as you get up to a higher draw weight bow, like shooting this out of a 40-pound bow or a 50, this is not strong enough to withstand that shock, and the bow will dry fire.
So it prevents
it's kind of a
high
built-in
energy
safety mechanism.
Sure.
Because I get a lot of people like, oh, I'm going to shoot that out of my crossbow. No, you're not. Or my compound.
Sure. So if people want more information on this, where do they go?
Yeah, they can go to globalarchery.com and they can see all of our products, and that'll link them to our various websites. So we love to innovate and we like to improve. Just like even our own mask is designed by us for the game. So we have a lot of fun.
John, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me on the show.
For SHOT Show TV, I'm David Lombardo.
Thank you.